The opinions expressed on the radio program by the host, co hosts, guests, and call in listeners or chatters are solely the opinions and responsibility of the original source who expressed them. They do not necessarily represent the opinions of Genesis Radio, www.genesisradio.com, Genesis Radio's owners, management, or affiliates.
I'm just trying to figure out what you insecure about. I'm just trying to pick your brain apart, trying to mend your broken heart. Knew it was like this from the start. I'm just trying to be the new smart. Try to show you light cause you went through dark. Made you a target like you're playing dark. I like your stripes, but you don't like your scars. Baby girl, it's alright. With me, we gon' shoot for the stars. We only human and we are who we are. Let me romance you, let's finish guitar. Shorty got that water like she could talk. And I stay myself like song. I'll see you tomorrow. Feels like the first time when I am around you. I get around you. I'm coming to pieces. You are my weakness. Feels like the first time when I am around you. I get around you. Don't come to pieces. You are my weakness. I like that body. Fold you up, that's origami. I like that nutty. Baby, come here, give me sloppy. Ride it up on me. Too little mama, she pressure. I just wanna show a little effort. I just wanna do more than F her. By the way, I'm a good texter. She like to go on adventures. You got nice smile like your dentures. I like how you barely got silver. She like all of the movie gestures. When it comes to attention, she is the center. Lights, camera, action, I am the director. Shorty got a little spark that's temper. She said she gon' remember me forever. Feels like the first time when I am around you. I get around you. Don't come into pieces. You are my weakness. Feels like the first time when I am around you. I get around you. Don't come into pieces. You are my weakness.
Welcome back to Genesis Radio, everybody. I am Amazing Amy. That was a vibe by one of our local Pocono artists, right?
That's flow for you.
That
That's
is Flow. I'm gonna say he's from the Poconos. I think that was recorded right upstairs in the Genesis Radio studio.
That's right. That's right.
So as you can see, we got some hidden talent. It's not hidden, but if you know, you know. So we got some talent out here. That was a vibe. I like that song a lot. What's the name of that one?
That one was called Weakness.
Weakness by Flow. Okay.
That's right.
It's out, or can we stream that somewhere?
It's out there.
Just Google it. You can find that on something.
It's
but
on all
that
streaming
was a vibe.
stations. Everywhere you can find streaming, download it. Flow.
Very nice.
FLOE. That's how I spell it.
We
Flow.
bringing real music back.
That's right.
It's coming back.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Song with layers and
Yeah.
some lyricism. But yes, welcome back, everybody. I am Amazing Amy. This is my show officially, in my opinion. That's pretty much what I'll be doing here, yapping a little bit about what's going on with me, what's going on in the world, my opinion on things, because I tend to have a lot of those. I'm just getting started, but I think I'll have some guests soon. A couple more weeks, I'll start having people come by and introducing y'all to them and so on and so forth. But for now, we're here, me and TP holding it down at the cozy Genesis Radio studio.
Fat Boy Fresh in the building. You already know what it is.
Yes. It is winter with a capital W in the Poconos right now. Freezing cold outside. I think we're in the teens. I think my dad said 18, 19, but it's always like feeling like 9, 10. Yes, it's feeling crazy. But hope y'all staying warm. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on in the world? TP. What's going on with you?
All I can say is it's just cold. The winter has got here, you know what? And this is a good snuggle weather. You know what I mean?
If you are fortunate enough,
Log on the fire weather.
God bless you.
You know, grilling some marshmallows together.
Is that a winter activity?
Yes.
That's a summer activity.
No, no,
But
no.
whatever you do to stay warm,
When you got the logs on the fire, and
I can see that.
you got whatever animal skin laying in front of your
Okay,
fireplace.
see, that's you taking it to another
You know what I'm
level.
saying? You know,
That's another level.
that's a vibe. You know what I mean?
Animal skin, marshmallows on an
That's
indoor
right.
fireplace.
That's right. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Different.
Sipping on your favorite
There's levels to this.
little wine.
Some
you
of
know.
us just got our little favorite throw blanket and a little space heater.
That's too.
Maybe
that too.
a heated water. What
That
they
too.
call them, the warm water bottles.
That too.
That's all some of us have. But you know, as long as we inside, we thank God. So
Hey, you know, you gotta make the best out of
you
it.
said whatever animal skin.
Yeah.
Isn't that a fire hazard in front of the fireplace?
No.
I can see the antlers on top, right? That's okay.
No. We're not doing that. That's. I said animal skin, meaning that it's either gonna be
Like a rug or
leopard,
something.
tiger, or cowhide or something like that. Something nice.
That's
laid
out of my not only out of my tax bracket, it's out of my thought process. I can't even think of animal skin in front of. See, you always teaching me something.
Well,
Animal skin in front of the fireplace. We got things to
Yeah.
aspire to.
that's. I mean, everybody gotta have something, not just the basic rug in front of the fireplace. You know what I mean? So
I gotta get on HGTV, look that up to see what I'm missing out on because I
I'm gonna show you some things. I'm gonna show you some
see
things,
you gotta put me on. I ain't reached
Yeah.
them brackets yet in life. Like I said, I got my little throw. I got the matching pillows.
Exactly.
That's where we at.
Yeah. Well, you got some time.
Yeah. Like you said, like I said, aspirations.
That's
But,
right. It's your opinion. You
That's
like
true.
you like to throw in the pillows and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just an old bull. I like the little, animal hide in front of them.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying I don't even
Fireplace.
know. I don't even know if I like it. I got a lot to learn. That's a step up.
Okay.
But yes, let me see who's here on my live. Shout out to Kenrick. Shout out to my people who are tuning in. Like I said, drop in the comments what you got going on. My friend Kenrick Derrick, you can follow him on Instagram. He is a private chef. He does plates based out of Brooklyn. So you can get your meal preps for the week catered. You could get your events, private chef ordered. So hit him up, look into it. Drop your Instagram in the comments, Kenrick, so I can tell the people where to find you at. But yeah, I have a lot of talented people in my network, so shout out to you guys. But yeah, I don't know really what I have going on. We are how many days into January? 21. So 3 weeks into the new year. I did set some resolutions for myself, but I think it's less about I'm trying to enjoy the process. Like I think it's less about getting to that goal, like, oh, I want to be here by June. I think it's like let's work on what's gonna get us that longevity so we could just, I don't know, keep going in the right direction. I feel like let's not put too much pressure on the goals, but definitely be working towards them. TP, you got any New Year's resolutions? You trying to be a better person this year? Or you just
No.
trying to be a single self?
Life get better and better for me every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Amen.
life is what you make it. So I ain't got no resolutions. My resolution is always the same. Just be happy.
Love that for you.
That's all I want to be, is happy.
Yeah, I think let's be real. I need some more money in my pocket. So we trying to figure out how to do that. I'm being real Jamaican these days. I got me some more side hustles. About to give me another job. So
Okay. All
we
right.
gotta do what we gotta do. So that's the first thing. And then what else? the fun stuff, traveling, going new places this year. Hoping it gets warmer sooner. So hoping this time next year, we could be out of the cold. Maybe not in PA the whole winter, but it is what it is. Still love it here. If you're into skiing, I'm not a skier, but if you hit the slopes, if that's your thing, we got Shawnee, Great Wolf, Kalahari Open. I am a tuber, so you don't catch me on no board, you don't catch me on no sticks, but I will sit and slide. It's fun. It's a vibe. It's a nice girls' night. If y'all are into like, just doing something winter activity, that's cool. Um, Real quick, my chef friend, Kenrick Derrick. You can catch him on Instagram at Creations by KJ with a K. So Creations by underscore KJ on IG for your, like I said, meal preps, private chef dinners, plates, whatever you want. I think he does shipping too. So yeah, check out, the people. Also, tap in with us on genesisradio.com. You can download the app. You can also stream live on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, you can also stream live there. You can catch me right now. So, yeah, tune in. But, yeah, what else is happening? I didn't do my homework, y'all. So, like I said, I'm just jumping into this whole media thing.
No such thing as homework.
But
it's nothing scripted here. Genesis
it's
Radio.
not.
We don't do scripted stuff. You know what I mean?
Off the dome.
Me, I'm just enjoying life.
What does that include, though? You're being so vague and so
enjoying
like.
Life. Listen.
We know you got the sheepskin rug in front of the fireplace.
Not sheepskin. Sheepskin's too thick. Not sheepskin.
Wait, sheepskin too what?
Sheepskin.
Too
flammable. Is too thick.
Oh,
it's too thick. It doesn't look. It has to be something that lies flat.
All right.
Flat high, not something that's thick.
You got an interior decorator? You want to give us the referral? I feel like this is a if you know situation. Like,
well,
if you don't know about no hides.
Yeah.
You don't know about no hides.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
We'll get there.
Zebra hide is nice. That looks nice too. But
I've seen these things, photographs. Coming to America, maybe. That's what I think.
I've had a tiger and a cowhide.
Cowhide is supposed to be trending for 2025. That's like one of the fashion things. I saw that yesterday. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get on the cowhide trend,
but sometimes you got to be different. You know what I mean? Not
Absolutely.
When you come into your safe space, when you relax and chill, you want to be able to sit back and sit there just with in your favorite chair with just the glow of the fireplace going. Something in your hand that you want to sip on, or something you want to smoke on, or whatever.
Vision. Like I see the vision.
Just like it's kind of like lying on the beach and shooting the breeze, But you just sit in your crib in front of the fireplace,
Sounds like a dream, I'm saying.
And nothing like it when after you finish having your favorite drink, then you just toss the glass into the fire.
The whole glass?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. that sounds wasteful.
There are fire, place chase.
Fire resistant.
Fireplace chase that you drink out. I mean, when you get finished, you just throw them in the fireplace.
I thought the cowhide was bad. Now you're talking a whole different language. So you lost me. You lost me at throw the glass into the fire. Like the drink or the whole.
When you finish sipping on your sip, there's there's glasses that you could buy that that are flammable.
For that purpose.
Wow. Just for that purpose. When you finish, you throw it in the fireplace.
Levels. Tax brackets. Things to see.
Just different things. You know what I mean?
I gotta look that one up on YouTube or something.
And look, ain't nothing like making love from the fireplace.
Okay.
While you're laying on.
See, I feel like my generation, we got the electric fireplaces that change colors. They got the fake flames with the fake crystals. It's not the same.
It's definitely not the same.
We got the hotel room veneer fireplaces.
Y'all got the jungle room at the Q Motor Inn, stuff like that.
I don't think it's that. See, you always saying it there. It ain't that bad. We still got standards, but I'm just saying we don't got the authentic. It's like with music, like how music don't got live bands no more. It's just all digital stuff. Everything digital for us. Even the romance.
Yeah.
I just went somewhere to get quarters to go to the car wash. I had to go to 3 places to get $2 worth of quarters.
I'm not doing that.
Somebody got them in the drawers. I'm just saying it's a different age.
I'm going to the car wash. Ain't that right?
What car wash is that?
Where you get
Oh,
out
where they
the
do
car.
everything for you.
They do everything for you.
See, I only had Apple Pay, so I had another digital problem.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
But
my
they take that. But you know, you're gonna spend a couple dollars.
That's okay.
You know.
But
In fact, what did I spend the other day? I think I spent like $31 or $35 or something like that. Plus I threw the dude that cleaned my white walls a tip cash. So you know,
clean your white walls.
yeah, I got Vogue tires.
Hold on, break this down.
I got my tires are Vogues.
They're who?
Vogues.
What's that mean?
The white wall with a yellow,
So they gotta get cleaned specially?
white and yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you know.
Cool.
I mean, like
I don't know. All I know.
choosing Vogues, baby. Choosing Vogues. You know.
Again, levels.
Yeah.
TV, you gotta talk like you gotta bring it down like $200,000 for the people.
No, I'm just saying. I'm only
The
talking
people
about.
is me.
I'm just talking about what we do on
These
this
people
side.
from your experience,
Right,
right?
on
And
this
that's the
side,
thing. We
yeah.
all got our own unique experience.
Right. So
For me,
your opinion is
the
yours.
snow
yeah?
came, car salty, run it through the car wash. Boom.
Yeah.
If I get a little fancy, I'll get up underneath the
Guess what I
wheel
did?
bay, get the salt out. That's it.
I wash my car to get ready for the snow.
See, I did that, but then it's still salty. So you got to
It's
put me
okay.
onto the special sauce that you put on the car.
Yeah,
See, this
well,
is PA stuff. This is mountain stuff right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. But you know, my car's it's dusty. You know.
You got a Vaseline in your
Ev-
car
ev-
before the snow comes.
everything's on it right now. But you know, see, when you prepare for the snow, you get your
Mhm.
car washed and they put the hot wax on it and all that other
I
stuff.
love some of that.
So now, boom. So now
Look at
when
your skin.
now when you ride through the salt and the brine and all that other stuff that's on the ground and everything that's getting on your
It ain't
car.
sticking to you.
So now it ain't sticking. You get a little dusty. It ain't sticking,
We from
right?
New York. We know you about
But-
to get into a little fight. You
but
crease
then-
yourself up.
But then you can go through the car wash. Everything just come right off, and
The more you know.
your shine is on. You know.
The more you know.
You know what
Yeah,
I always
I
say.
know
you
I
gotta,
gotta wash it.
You
but
got to pick up on it before you drop it. You got to pick up on it. You
I
know.
think you just, the more you know. You gotta be schooled. Some
Yeah.
people don't got access to this knowledge. That's why we're here. We're here for you. So
That's right. So
Next snowfall.
you sharing it with them.
we're gonna have the tutorial on how to make sure your car is waxed and ready to go. Cause it's gonna be back.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we up here enjoying mountain life, trying to stay warm, keeping our cars clean, keeping our tires. Or what tires?
Vogues, baby. Vogues.
Spell that. VO.
Just like
Like Volkswagen?
Vogues. Like when people had
Oh,
dance Vogue.
Vogues. Oh, they even got a fancy name.
Yeah. VOGUE.
Mm.
Vogue.
Vogues. I'm gonna Google that later.
You know. Yeah, Google Trues
No,
and
my-
Vogues.
Yeah, my
Trues and
tax bracket. It's just
Vogues.
gonna be interesting to see.
You know.
That's only for your car. They got those for.
Every car. Any
See,
car.
I don't know. This is-
Any car.
I'm genuinely curious.
Any car can you put Vogues.
Let me go see if they got
You
some
know,
online.
You
For
know.
my next one.
You put Vogues on any kind of car. You know what I mean? They come in all different sizes. You know, it's just that it's a look. That's something that I think I first recognized Trues and Vogues probably in the 70s. You know, when I was a kid.
That's cars was fly back then.
You know what I mean? And you know what?
That's when people.
And then when I was driving my caddy in the 80s, I had Trues and Vogues. Spokes.
You've
with
been
the
about
Trues and
you,
Vogues.
you true to this, not new to
Yeah,
this.
man.
No pun intended.
So
Some of us are new to this.
about a year and a half ago, I was looking at my car. I got a regular car, a plain old Impala. You know, I looked at it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna order me some Vogues. So got online, ordered me some Vogues. They came and ta-da.
I feel like those come on a cargo container from over yonder through the canal.
Nah, I don't know where they come from, but I know they look Listen, when you put some Vogues
Well,
on
how
your
they been
car,
doing for you? They've been doing good?
outstanding.
Good. That's all we need to know. They're worth every penny.
Every penny, they worth every
Wonderful.
penny. They're not
All that
cheap,
matters.
but they, you know.
I wouldn't imagine they
Yeah.
are. That's why I said they're getting shipped over here.
Look here, let me tell you something. People see me in my Chevy Impala,
Mm-hmm.
just a Chevy Impala,
Asterisk.
with them Vogues on it. They be like, "That's a nice car,"
That's something.
you know. And look, I ain't got no big chrome rims or nothing like
That's
that.
what I'm about to say. You come from a time when people were taking more pride in their vehicle. Actually, I just saw a very interesting study the other day. Let's switch gears real quick, right? The world is losing its color. Like literally, they did like an AI study of photographs from, let's say, the last 100 years and how much color was in imagery through that time. And the grid starts like this with all the color, and it just starts to funnel into black and white over the last 100 years. Like everything is losing its color. All the cars are black and silver and white. Nobody's like really expressing, you know what I mean? The 70s and 80s was all color. Like
That's
I
right.
can imagine those cars with the bright copper colors and the rims, and you don't
That's
do
right.
that no more.
That's
Everything
right.
is so generic now.
Because you know everybody want to follow the leader.
Well,
Nobody wants to be the standout. Everybody just want to fit in. So when everybody just fit in, that's what happens. Like me, I took it back and threw some Vogue on my car, and now everybody got Impala. Like said, why your Impala looks so much better than mine?
Mm.
It's got to be the shoes.
It's like-
Just like
it's
Michael
gotta
Jordan.
be shoes.
It
She got
gotta be the
Louboutins.
shoes.
she has some red bottoms.
You know?
Yeah. Also, you gotta know what you're looking at. Some people just see a, you know.
Yeah, but then when they go to their local car tire place and they're looking for them, you're like, I want the tires with the white wall with the yellow with the gold around it, you know. And you say, oh, you want some Vogues? Yeah.
You say white wall. The inside of the like
Yeah.
literally white on the inside. I gotta look. I gotta clean my glasses next time I go.
Yeah, you know. And then they say, all right, you
The
want
more
them?
you know, folks.
And they say, okay, what size? And they say, okay, all right, the tires cost you $3,000. Then everybody say, all
I see
right, you know, just give me the regular stuff. I don't need no Vogues. I just, you know, but you know, it is what it is. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of life. You know?
There's levels. Yeah.
You know, there's wants and needs, and you got to make some sacrifices sometime. You know, like I don't buy Starbucks, but I buy Vogues for my car.
It's about what's valuable to you.
There you go.
That's it.
There it is.
Is it shoes or is it shoes for your car?
That's
It's
right,
up to
man.
you.
You know what? Shit, I call them hooker boots actually. My
I can
Vogues-
see why. I can see you calling them that.
My Vogues are hooker boots.
I can see you calling them that. Yeah, it's about, you know, what's valuable to you.
Well, you know, in life, there's, you know, wants and needs. You know, what do you really want, what you need, and everything. You got to be good to yourself sometimes. So I was in a space where I needed to be good to myself, so I brought the Vogues. Because I was being good to
treat
myself. Yeah.
Okay, as you should.
You know what I'm saying?
Work hard, play hard.
You better know it.
That's been my motto for a little bit. Work hard, play harder.
Yeah.
That's a healthy balance. But,
Yeah.
yeah, 2025, off to a good start. It's still early, but we're going to keep hoping for the best. Be optimistic.
2025 is going to be a good year. It's a good year.
Yeah, it is a good year.
It's already started off good for me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, you got to claim
Me
it.
too.
You know.
Me too. I only want good energy around me too. I don't want no. You going through it? Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wish you well from, you know.
Well, let me ask you, how'd you like our Night and Cubes at the comedy show? How was that?
Let's talk about that.
Did you
So
have
a
fun?
couple weeks ago, guys, Genesis Radio was at IQ Cigar Lounge for comedy night with Sean Harvey. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I did. Couldn't you tell?
It was fun, yeah.
I was in there yapping like I do, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Couple funny comedians. Female comedian was good. I liked her.
Pound Cake, right?
Pound Cake, yeah, she was funny.
You know, the first time we encountered Pound Cake, we was in Philly,
Yeah.
and we was doing the same type of thing, right? And she was a trip. But you know what? I didn't even stay inside. I went outside and sat in the car. And I had the car running because we was in Philly.
Okay.
on that side of Philly,
Mhm,
you know,
understandable.
and you know, things were stage right. So Rudd and Sally Bay and all of them was upstairs because Sally Bay didn't performed, I think, you know, and Pound Cake was one of the comedians and she was going bananas. She is funny as can
She's
be.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed her set.
I think she wanted to take you off some ice
I
cream
think
and
she
cake.
did. And I almost let her know.
Yeah.
She came on at the end after my second drink, and I was like, "Ah, she's hilarious. She was really good, but hey, hey, that wasn't the vibe, but she was good. I had a good time."
Hey, look, I looked over at you. I said, "Did you just say what you just said? Let me find out." See, with these young people today, you just never know. You just
It
never
ain't
know.
about young people. It's I don't be letting y'all know my business. Yo, you know, sometimes it's a little surprise.
Hey,
It's
listen.
like, oh my goodness.
Shit, I went and got another drink
They be
behind that
clutching
one.
their pearls.
You-
I love making people clutch
you-
their pearls.
Another drink, please.
Don't ever think you know me.
Another drink. Hey, let me tell you
It was a
something.
good time though. It was really
One
fun.
thing I tell anybody about a woman, you never know. It's impossible to
As
know.
anybody.
You know, you might be familiar, but you never know.
But
You know?
yeah, and it was an anything goes comedy show. Her jokes were raunchy and hilarious, and
Hey, the funny,
her crowd play was good too. So
the funniest part was when the guy asked I don't know if it was Sean or the other dude asked the men, have any of y'all ever been put out before by a woman? You remember that part?
mm-mm,
You remember that?
mm-mm.
He said, DJ, hey Rud, you ever got put out before? Oh, that was so
What
funny.
birthday?
Yeah, he said a couple times. He said, in fact, I'm being put out right now. That was funny. Oh man,
Good. Yeah, it was a good night.
it was funny all night long to me, man. You know.
Mm-hmm. So they start the show. It's a bunch of couples in there, right? Me and TP just sitting next to each other. We automatically a couple to everybody. We just never gonna stop getting that. So the comedian goes around the room. How long y'all been together? How long y'all been together? How long y'all been together? Gets to us. How long y'all been together? I said,
We're not together.
We're not together. Y'all not together? What you mean? How long? I said, we not together. Like he asked like 3 times, and I'm like,
That's right.
TP, we never gonna stop getting that. But it's not the vibe, people. It's not the vibe.
Not at all.
But it's all love, you know. But yeah, that was fun. Good time.
Mhm. Then somebody's wife came in there, tied in the skin on the Frank,
Uh-huh.
throwing daggers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think she doesn't like you, Amy.
You think?
No.
Actually, I think she loves me, and she just doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh, okay.
It's misdirected love. That's how I
Okay.
think it. Because she don't got no reason to like me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know.
It's all love. I think it's just a little.
Well, you know how women y'all got this whole other thing that be going on. You know, y'all might have had the same shoes or something one day, and that's all it could take. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
That
it could
bitch
be.
got
but
on my shoes.
I think
Like
she
they're the
just
only-
really likes me, and she doesn't know what to do about it.
You know.
I welcome you with open arms.
Well, let me tell you something.
Snowbee.
The jokes was on time.
Mm-hmm.
The drinks was flowing. You
Yeah.
know, I had me the girl with no name. You know, I puffed on her. I'm about to break up with her though.
Why? You switching to something else?
Yeah.
You find a new favorite? Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
when you find somebody else.
Yeah, you know.
What's your new flavor?
Look, I only like the beginnings and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to break with the girl with no name. I need somebody with a name now.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You know?
She been holding you down for so long.
Yeah, but you know.
You already got one lined up.
Yeah, I do.
What is it? That's what I'm saying. Spill the beans.
Big Bottom Betty.
That's what it's called?
I'm about to start dating Big
What's
Bottom
that
Betty.
flavor?
You know, it's kind of mild, kind of sweet. You know, it ain't the chest
You
cake.
tired of the loud.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't the quiet, reserved.
You know, well, you know, yeah.
See, I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking how we always want what we don't have, and then we get it, and then we don't want it again, because then we go back to wanting the other thing that we don't have, if that makes sense.
Well, you know, me and the girl with no name, you know, it's just like, after a while, it's like, okay. Enough of her.
TP, you don't understand what marriage is. Like, thought you was married to that.
Nah.
Okay,
That
just a
ain't my
long
wife.
term.
You know,
Mm.
you know.
We're talking about cigars, by the way, people.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
talking about anything in
That's
particular.
right. You know, we was just hanging out, you know, just
Yeah.
kicking it and shit. You know, we just kicking it. Hanging out with Lil Bird and Lil Sonny and shit. You know, that's
Did
all.
she know that?
Yeah, she know. Hey, look, I told him don't catch no feelings.
That's what they always
You
say.
know, listen,
It's a setup.
listen. You know, it was real talk. Me and old girl had. You know what I mean? You know, real talk.
You know, the good thing about it is you can always come back.
But I can tell you
It's
one
always
thing for
been
certain,
about-
two things for sure. Beware of the double chocolate vodka.
Is that a killer?
Oh man, listen. Had me sitting in there like a homeless man on Edgecombe.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that's no good.
Shit.
But that sounds great at the same time.
Listen, I was sitting up in there. I had my hat on, my hood on, my coat on, my head,
You
my
was
chest
hunched
like this
over.
here. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And they were clowning me. You know,
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't even ready. I wasn't even ready. But
I
beware
put that
of
on my
the double
list
chocolate
when I'm having a wild
vodka.
night. Double chocolate vodka. Okay.
Double chocolate vodka.
And these are all available at IQ Cigar Lounge,
Yeah.
East Stroudsburg, Milford Road.
And look, let me tell you something. There's always something going on over there because you know what?
You just gotta know.
He made me a hot toddy one night,
Mhm.
right? And I'm like, hot toddy can't do nothing to me. Man,
Until it did.
I was like, keep sweat singing twisted. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God.
She did something. It did something.
Oh
They
man.
have some great bartenders over there. They do.
Boy, shit. I don't know if it was the
You sure you
Girl
just ain't
with
eat dinner that
with,
night?
with the girl with no name, or if it was just the hot toddy. I don't know what it was that night, but had me messed up, you know. And big shout out to Q, but Q, you know what? Don't give me no more free shots. I don't want no more free
How do I
shots.
think?
I'm not gonna test the new drink out no more. I'm not doing
Q is
that
so
no more.
hospitable.
Yeah.
So you gotta tell him when to stop being hospitable.
Yeah, no more. You know, because like I said, that double chocolate vodka, it was good. It went down nice. It was good. I was like, okay, all right, then. I hit him with the all right, then.
But it had an aftertaste.
It wasn't the aftertaste, it was the effect.
Oh.
Had me down there. I was homeless and whatnot, man. You know what I mean? You know, like, you ever see
Well,
the homeless
you wanna be
people
homeless,
that's
but-
sitting on the bench, they got the coat on, everything bundled up, and they just sitting there, and the snow's all over them, and they just sitting there.
I be thinking about them when it's cold outside.
I was
I
homeless.
do.
I was like a homeless dude. Yes or yes.
That ain't no good. But also that sounds great. If that's honestly. Sounds like a good night.
Yeah. And look, I even
And you
woke
just
up
get
long
in
enough
bed
to
like that.
look.
Hunched up?
I woke up long enough to eat some wings and everything and whatnot, and I was still messed up the next day. Man. You know what I mean?
that sounds like a good night to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm never gonna mix the brown with the white liquor. I'm
Well,
not doing that no more.
I wouldn't recommend that. TP, you should know better.
But you know me, I'm a classy dude. I like big boy drinks. I had the Crown. I had a double shot of
And then you
Crown.
decided to try something
You know
new.
what I'm saying? No, Q came and said, "Look here, take this here." You know, he always trying to introduce me to something, keep me cultured.
It's hard to say no. You just be ready. Ready. Don't even ask you would you like. It'd be
You know
ready.
what I mean? And I took it to the head.
Oh.
And look, I was sitting in
You
the
made a
back.
couple
My,
mistakes.
listen, I didn't know if it wanted to come out the top of the bottom.
Oh, that's not good.
How about that?
All right. Now that I got more details,
All right.
it don't sound that funny anymore.
I
You
think
made a couple mistakes.
it was the mix. I think it was the mix.
Mhm.
And I think the girl with no name thought I knew I was breaking up with her.
So she hit you with
She kind of
a
put it on me. You know what I mean? You know what I
Take
mean?
this.
Because we were talking about a milk cream. First, I asked for a milk cream,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't have any more milk creams. So I said, all right, then give me
That's
the old
another popular
broad.
one.
Give me that old funky ass broad. You know what I mean? Girl with no name. You know? Everybody had
Sorry
a
to
girl
hear
with no
that.
name before, right? You know what I mean?
I don't think I ever did, but
I mean, unless you're pound caking, then you might have a girl with no name. But, you know.
Well, I'm not sure. We'll get back to that.
Oh boy.
But yeah, Q is a vibe. IQ Cigar Lounge is a vibe.
Oh, you know what? March 1st, they're having adult conversations over there.
Ooh.
And most interesting DJ in the world gonna be playing the music.
Okay.
But guess what? I'm gonna be playing the music.
Oh,
I'm up that
dun
night.
dun dun.
You know,
There's
he
a
gonna make them
twist.
dance. But while they having
Y'all
you
gonna
know,
tag team it?
yeah, while they having adult
I've never
conversation,
seen
all
you.
that stuff.
I never seen you work the table, TP.
Because I'm not a DJ, I'm a record player. It's different.
That is true.
See, he's a DJ. Rudd's a DJ. I'm just a record player.
All right, so you're gonna set the tone, set the
I'm
vibe.
gonna play some records.
Ooh,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
excited.
You know, I'm gonna play some
March
records.
1st,
Yeah,
adult
so
conversation.
you know what? Invite all your little friends and whatnot.
My 3 little friends, we're gonna be there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, invite your little friends. And
No
whatnot.
problem. I'm gonna come and try to talk less.
You know what I mean? No, because since it's a Genesis Radio thing that night, and they got some people coming in, they're gonna be showcasing lingerie and sex toys and
They're
stuff
gonna be
like
modeling
that.
them around, or they're just gonna be having a table. What was the vibe?
I was drunk. I don't know what was going on. All this was put together.
Okay, either way.
in my drunkenness,
Sounds like a good night.
I just got the vibe. You know, in fact,
Should
Rudd
have
was
been for
saying about it.
Valentine's. Or maybe
Yeah.
not. Valentine's for the couples.
You know what I mean? And you know, so they're gonna have that, and they're gonna have some stuff in the Red
The
Bone
red
room. You know, and I think they're gonna be modeling and showing they love lingerie stuff, and you know, then they're gonna have a little sex toys in the Red Bone room, so you can go in there and
Okay, ladies.
you know and do all that.
30 and over,
You know what I mean?
adult grown stuff here.
Yeah.
Come shop.
No mud
Nice.
kickers. No mud kickers allowed.
I don't know what that means, but we won't let them in. Mm-mm.
You don't know what a
We'll
mud
stop
kicker
them at the
is?
door. Mm, no,
I'll
they're
tell you that off camera. I'll tell you about the mud kicker later.
okay.
You know?
I don't want to offend nobody now. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
We got some events coming up.
so you're gonna have a segment in this event.
All right.
You know. So that's why I said you know invite your little friends and whatnot.
Cool.
Especially that what was her name?
My girl Victoria.
Victoria.
Shout out to Paris.
Yeah.
Paris Victoria, my bestie.
Yeah.
She's a riot.
Oh,
But we
boy.
love her.
Trip with no luggage.
I don't know what that means, but she got luggage. We've been on vacations together. She
But
got bags.
she's a trip with no
Mhm.
luggage. I'm telling you. I tell you. I like her. You know.
Good.
I like her. You know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna invite her to come out here with me some nights.
Yeah. That would be fun.
It would be.
Because in your opinion and her opinion, oh man, I'm gonna just be tickled.
We'll be on the phone having a whole podcast. Like, girl, why we not recording this? So
Yeah.
we don't tap in.
Like that night we was in there, we should have been.
And it was just the two of us too.
That's right. That's right. That's
There was
right.
a time. We had IQ to ourselves. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's what's going on. So it might be the 22nd of February or the 1st, but I don't know. Check with Rod.
We gonna let y'all know.
You know, it might be both.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Let's
know,
make it a thing. We can make it a thing. First Saturday of the month, ladies' night,
you
Red
know.
Bone room locked off.
I'm still trying to get the speed dating thing going. You know,
We had talked about that a couple
I'm
times.
still
So
trying to get
that's
that
a vibe
going.
also.
You know what I mean? But you know, I just want to put it together.
All right, we're on the planning committee.
I don't want to.
We are on the
Yeah.
IQ Poconos planning committee. We need to
Yeah.
get some events going on around here because
What do you think about speed dating?
speed dating sounds fun.
I think it's gonna be fun.
I think it's better than traditional dating, honestly. I don't want to have to waste a night going out, sitting down, texting for weeks. Like, no.
Who wants to do that anyway? I just want to
How
know.
old are you? What you do for work? You got a car? You got a job? You got a house?
All I want to know is you got
You got
investments,
Yeah,
you got life insurance,
the basics.
you know what I mean? Do you rent or do you own?
Like, whatever your concerns are, let's ask them within 5 to 10 minutes.
You
And
know what
I feel like it don't take long to know if there's compatibility, if you're on the
Listen,
same page. Like,
I want to have my own bell. If I was going to be in there, I would have to have my own. I couldn't wait for them to do that.
enough. Next.
Because soon as I know she ain't no good for me, gang, I'm like, bro, you got to get up. She's next.
And I can see you doing that.
Yeah, bro, you got to get up. She's next,
That's
man. I
ruthless.
dinged already. Ding up, bro. Have you been ding up? Man? Like they popping balloons and shit. We dinging, ding, bro. You know
I
what
was saying we should do a pop the balloon, but either one of those concepts is fun. The speed dating is more grown and sexy
Yeah,
with a lounge vibe with your
speed dating
little
is for grown
cigar.
folks.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know,
Okay.
it's you know,
We don't have to verify that the singles are in fact single. I don't want nobody
Oh,
busting
yeah.
in the cigar lounge.
yeah. How about the lady who was at the comedy show, who her husband passed away a couple months before. She was in there looking for a man,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I don't see nothing wrong with that. I was saying she
your
old,
opinion,
not, she
you know,
old, not cold. Yeah, in my opinion.
In your opinion.
All right, she married for what, 50 years?
Nah,
And they
she
like
wasn't married that long.
maybe it was 30 years or something. But married for 30 years and then a person passes away, you're not gonna be alone for long. That's not healthy. If she was to stay alone, I feel like she would be more susceptible to getting depressed, faster demise.
But
You need
listen,
you a little somebody, especially at
this-
that age.
this was January and he died in November.
That
And
don't
she had
matter.
her hooks up, horns up, tail wagging.
You making it sound so bad.
She had the
She's
hooks
human.
up, horns up, tail wagging. And
People
look,
move on faster.
and look, you know what the comedian tells me? He yells out, I said, you over there with the younger, you better go and get over there with her. She got a pension and everything.
Right. She set up. She got a good foundation. I'm looking for a foundation.
Boy, I tell you, see there?
Listen, I think it's
Keith like you.
Keith need to talk to that lady. She might be in his age group. Respectfully. Listen, my cap is 40. My cap right now.
Yeah.
It might go up, but that's it right now. I'm 29, gentlemen. So you got a house, a car, a job, no kids. Yeah. My DMs are open. But yeah.
Y'all hear that? She said her DM is open, boy. I tell you.
Okay.
And listen,
I might be at the speed dating. I might be on the roster.
look, and she ain't got no cubs either, so man, that's rare,
Mhm.
a rarity. 29 and no cubs,
We got sense.
no crumb snatchers.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Being
my
smart about
goodness.
it. But hey,
Yo,
somebody for everybody out there.
your box about to get hit up, like,
My inbox, not
baby.
my DM box.
Yeah.
That one.
Not that box. Okay.
Mm-mm.
You know.
We gotta go through a process. Let's start with speed dating. But yeah, we can set that up for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think that every time you get a ding, you should take a shot.
Oh Lord, I ain't gonna make it out of it.
Every time you take a ding, take a shot. You gotta take a shot.
That's why I'm single, because I'm picky.
You know what I
So
mean?
this sounds fun though. We gonna do it. We gonna make it happen. Valentine's Day or what? After Valentine's Day,
I don't know.
we gonna let y'all know
We got to work
when
it out
the speed
because,
dating event will be, but it will be here.
because it really has to be promoted by ladies.
Okay.
You know, the ladies got to promote it, and we need a variety of women there. You know, we want the young and tender. The
This ain't like an
middle-aged,
auction
the
though,
old.
right? Like
Nah. Oh, those people. Oh God, you just reminded me, man. Oh, Sister
that's a
Walker.
different vibe.
Sister Walker. I got auctioned off before.
You
Yeah, I was.
to
I was
Sister Walker.
I was an EA. This was back in 1988, right? I was an EA into the Apprentice, right? I became a Mason, right? So we had to stay. So EA, they make you got to wear a light blue tuxedo, so everybody know that you were EA.
Okay.
Everybody else got on the little black and white, but you were EA.
You were distinguished. Uh-huh.
You in a light blue, powder blue tux.
Okay.
Right? And they had this fundraiser thing, right? So all the old Eastern Stars, and they said, it was a fundraiser. So they took the younger dudes and they auctioned us off for dates, right? And that was crazy.
Don't sound right.
It was crazy because ain't that I'm psychic? I knew that Sister Walker.
She was eyeing
I
you.
knew Sister Walker was gonna win
This is
me.
so funny.
You know what I mean?
Did you want her to win you?
Because me and my cousin E Stopper, we had the light blue tuxedos on, right? But I was like Blue Magic. I had the hat and everything,
The whole
I
ensemble.
did it up. You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying, did you know Sister Walker was gonna pick you? Did you?
Because Sister Walker was just,
She had to look in her eye.
she was looking at me like I had on the pork chop cologne.
Oh,
You know what I
Lord.
mean?
She had to look in her eye. I knew it.
Yeah.
How old is Sister Walker?
Man, Sister Walker had to be in her late 50s.
Lord, see,
Because I was only about 20. You know what I mean?
I heard it gets worse with age, ladies. They say the urge
my
gets
God.
worse.
And Sister Walker had no teeth in her
So,
mouth. She had no teeth in her mouth, Sister Walker. You know what I mean?
This is a PG-13.
I'm just saying, she had no teeth in her mouth, Sister Walker. And she was and she was, you know, she was a full fucking woman. She was a big woman, you know, just
I can picture Sister Walker. I think I know exactly what she
she had a
was like.
cane and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the money is for charity, right? So
Uh-huh.
this, and you know, I went along.
So you do this for a good cause.
Now I gotta go on a date with Sister Walker. Ah,
Where does Sister Walker take you?
oh man, you know look.
Like I feel like she would
She-
take to her
she-
house, to her kitchen.
She took me to. We went to the movie theater, right? She took me to Sunrise Movie Theater.
Wow.
Sunrise. You know what I mean? To Sunrise. I'm like, oh my
This
God.
man gotta write a book.
You know what I mean?
He's got
So here we are, me and Sister Walker, we at Sunrise. You know what I mean? And she playing like she my date. She want to hold
You mean
my
she paying
arm.
like
hold-
she paid for you?
She
She
yeah.
bought you. She won you at the auction
She owned me, and she let me
Yeah.
know she owned me
for
the
her
night.
12 hours. She was
You know
gonna
what I
have her 12
Oh
hours.
my God,
honey.
man.
That is mine.
And it all went downhill when she tried to kiss me.
Oh my
Sister
goodness!
Walker
I
with
saw
no
this
teeth.
coming.
I'm 20.
Coming.
She probably about 60.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my
She was trying to go for
goodness.
the cheek. She
Oh man, oh my God. And we
Wow.
at Sunrise. And then
this was funny, but not as sound like trauma.
and then after that, we're going to dinner, right? And I'm like, you know, you ever be tapping your watch to see if the shit working?
Absolutely. If it'll move faster.
It didn't.
Of course not.
I said that goddamn Timex.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm actually
man.
crying.
Then we went out to eat, you know, and she told everybody I was her date, you know. And
For
I'm
them
like,
12 hours, you was hers.
oh man, I was like,
That is
oh,
so
man.
funny.
And that was cheap too. She got me cheap,
I was gonna ask you what she won you for.
$300.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
cheap. You know what I mean?
That sounds like pretty high for back in them days, though. Charity wants some money.
Listen, man. Oh, well, they raised
Charity met their goal.
they raised about $8,000 or $9,000 that night.
What you just said was for a good cause, so I said I'll do it.
But then you know, she wanted a nightcap. She wanted to take me home. And
I was waiting for that.
No,
When I said, "Did you
no.
want Sister Walker to take you home?"
Lord
Because I
have
could see where
mercy.
this was going.
Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? I knew I was in
That's
trouble
crazy.
when she said, "Leave your car at my house. I'm gonna
Hmm.
drive."
You gonna stay right here with me tonight.
So now I had to, you know, I couldn't drop her off. She
I
had to
know,
drop
that's
me back to
This
my.
wasn't no church function auction, right?
No, this was a Mason the Eastern
Oh,
Star
got
thing.
you.
You know what I mean? Oh, Sister Walker. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. That's Jesus' cousin. His name is H. Christ. That was his cousin.
Wow.
Yeah.
CP gotta write us a book. So
See that? We
we talking about speed dating. We got to
Yeah.
the auctions, and then Sister
got
Walker
Sister
won
Walker.
you. for
Sister
$300.
Walker.
It gave you
Sister
some
Walker.
childhood trauma.
I ain't never been right ever since.
All right, so we gotta vet our speed dating candidates a little
That's
bit.
right. Look, that's right.
So
Because you know we got to keep it a certain way. You
No
know?
trauma.
Let's keep it grown and sexy.
yeah, emphasis on the sexy.
And we don't want we don't want, you know, we're gonna use little ageism to you know we don't want to be too old. And,
I'm okay with that.
You know, because
Mhm.
you know what, you know, old men gonna give you worms. You know that, right? That's why you should date old men.
I
They give you
haven't heard
worms.
that, but-
You know what I mean? Old men give you worms.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's why I got a cap, so I don't gotta worry about that.
You know what I mean? And them old ladies, all they want to do is feed you, and then
Right.
and then say some of the darndest things about young girls to you. Like Sister Walker, I never forget she tell me, "Them young girls don't know what to do with
They
you."
don't know nothing.
And that's right. And she had no teeth in her mouth. You know what I mean?
She's marketing herself.
Oh my goodness. And she said,
Okay,
she said, "Come on, let me put it on
she's
you."
marketing advertising.
You know what I mean? And look, she had the stockings on that wasn't stockings. They were like long socks and shit. You know what I'm
The
talking
knee highs. Wow,
Yeah, you know.
this needs to be a movie or something.
Yeah, man. I mean, a castle like tree stumps, man.
I'm saying I can imagine.
You
Sister
know,
Walker.
Sister
Well,
Walker.
we're not doing that, but we will do a cute little grown and sexy
I
speed
ain't been right
dating
ever
over
since,
here.
man. I ain't been right ever since.
You won't be on the ballot.
I would never do that again. I would never tell a young man to do that because the old ladies are going to win. They're going to They're gonna
They
drop
got the
the
money
They're gonna drop the bag.
and they got
on
the
you.
time. Yeah.
They're gonna drop the bag on you, you know, and they be like, "Mine for the night. I paid. You bought and paid for."
Listen, men do it and it's not as frowned upon. That's actually a very classy way of going about that. If you're a lady, 'cause
Okay.
the other ways is trashy. So, you know,
Mhm.
but hey,
I'm not gonna.
that is quite an experience right there. I think we could lead the people with that. don't get auctioned off.
Yeah, don't
young
get auctioned
man.
off, man.
If there's an auction event, say no.
Yeah. But you never heard that? You never heard that before? Them auctions.
I've
Dating
seen those.
auctions. You know,
I think I only see them in movies though. I never, but I could see back in the day that would be a very common thing.
Yeah. Mhm. You know?
And the rules were looser back then too.
And it
so
sucks when your lady is down with it. Like, yeah, go ahead, yeah, go. Oh,
go
it's for a good cause.
so
Yeah.
she could sit home and laugh about it
Oh,
later when
man.
you tell her how
The jokes.
crazy it was.
Jokes.
That's hilarious.
Jokes. You know what I mean?
Wow. Listen, we all got needs, all right? The lady that was at the comedy event that's looking for a man 2 months after her husband passed, ain't no problem. Sister Walker, ain't no problem. Us young girls, ain't no problem. Old ladies, ain't no problem.
Okay.
We all got
That's
our
why
ways.
that's why
Our
I'm
ways and
gonna
needs.
be working the coat check.
What the coach ain't gonna tell you.
Nothing. Safe place.
Oh, good, yeah. Stay out the way.
Look, I'm gonna get me some jokes. Then I'm gonna come back here on the radio and tell all the jokes.
That's it. That's what we do.
You know what I mean? Because you know
We gonna
somebody,
tell y'all.
somebody gonna come in there with one leg. You know what I mean?
I hope not.
One eye.
It's gonna be the
you know,
outfits.
You know, yeah, it fits. Then you gonna have the guy.
Remember that outfit from the comedy show night? That was quite an outfit. We
Yeah.
gonna see some more of those.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's gonna be
Yes,
my
sir.
favorite part.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at the outfit.
And there's always that guy who got shot more times than 50 Cent. You know, there's always that guy. You know what I mean?
How you can
Like,
tell?
bro, why you didn't die?
How you can tell?
Because he gonna show you. He gonna take it. He gonna show you all the bullet wounds.
That's true.
Yeah, 50 ain't got nothing on me, son.
Thank God. I don't know. Like
Jesus H. Christ, his cousin.
that's it.
Yes, sir. In your opinion, Amy.
In my opinion,
Wow.
I got a lot of them. I shared a few of them just now. So, in my opinion, I need to go have dinner. 7:30. About that time.
Yes,
But-
it is. It's about that time.
We'll be back next week, same time, Tuesday, 6:30, whatever time TP get off work.
Yeah.
Whatever time we get up in here.
Okay, so we gonna go out to some more flow. With
Yes.
a little twist and turn.
Thank y'all for
this time.
tuning in. See you next Tuesday. In my opinion, I mean,
She gon' make it twist and turn, twist and turn. Yeah. She gon' make it twist and turn, twist and turn. Yeah. She gon' make it twist and twist and. She gon' make it twist and turn. She gon' make it twist and twist and. She gon' make it twist and turn. Kiss me like you wanted a mistletoe. My pants poking like a mistletoe. When I'm smoking out, my eyes roll low. It's my time, so I gotta keep going. You wanna stop me, but you can't, oh no. They saying I could get got like Game of Thrones. Even though that's true, I still stand alone. You can't copy this greatness, I can't be cloned. Now you got that problem that can't be solved. And if you got that problem, then that me dog. If I'm foggy, then I'm leaving cause I need a love. I know a hoe who be reaching and cannot do no wrong. If you want me and you need me, you gotta be my love. Keep me in your heart and keep me up in your thoughts. Do I want you for? She gon' make it twist and turn, yeah. She gon' make it twist and turn, twist and turn.